call this one the Painter Special. Got a lot of comments on my short that I made about it, and this one was so clogged that it looked like someone was up there to paint the vents on the roof, and instead of just reaching in and unclogging the vent and keeping it safe, which would have took 2 seconds, they just decided to paint over the lint. This is so crazy, and the customer was not able to do their laundry until I removed this huge clog. This customer couldn't figure out what was wrong and said she was only paying if I was able to unclog it, and I said, watch this. It was this pest control device that was keeping the airflow from getting out. This is something that I see all the time. This customer didn't think they had to clean their dryer or dryer vent because it just went right out the side of their house. But these are the ones that I see the dirtiest insides of the dryer. The bottom of this dryer was not gray. That was just a thick carpet of burnt lint and flammable pet hair. So make sure your dryer gets taken apart and cleaned every single year. This is the inside of a completely clogged dryer vent. My camera wasn't even able to get through. That's how clogged it was. This happens if you do your laundry for years and never get your dryer vent cleaned. This one was another roof clog, completely clogged all the way. Customer had two other companies come and she couldn't figure out why it wasn't unclogging. They would clean it, charge her, and leave. And I asked her, do any of them go up on the roof? She said no. So as soon as I went on the roof, I found this problem, started removing it, and then the air started flowing great. This is on the roof. Another one, it was my repeat customer. She thought it would be okay to wait 3 years to get her dryer vent cleaned. And it wasn't completely clogged, but there was definitely a lot up there that was keeping that door from opening, affecting the airflow. Here's another screen. This is something I see every day. Whenever a customer calls and says that their dryer worked fine and then now it doesn't work at all, it's because of these screens. When the screen's first there, the air could flow through fine, but once a couple pieces of lint get in there, it starts clogging and it will get completely 100% clogged. None of the air was coming out. Now, once I removed that, the air started coming out. Look, it turns into like paper. The pressure, humidity, and fiber turn it into paper that the air cannot get through. This customer said their dryer vent was clogged. I said, your dryer vent is not clogged. You actually don't have a dryer vent. All the lint was just going into this hole in the wall, and it looks like nobody bothered in installing a dryer vent. Just had this little elbow piece going into the wall, and all of the lint was filled in the sheetrock, so they had to take down the sheetrock. Here we go. Another customer, she waited 2 years for us to come back, and you could see she does a lot of laundry, has 2 dogs, and it starts to build up on the roof. Wasn't completely clogged, but when this happens, it's like a magnet. More lint and more lint will start building up over that flapper door to the point where it weighs it down, or there's just so much lint that it is completely clogged. So it's very important that you go up on your roof and clean the roof vent. This customer said it goes right outside the house. Why isn't it drying? Well, there was this really thin mesh screen on it that completely blocked all the airflow. Once I cut that little hole, it started flowing. Here's another one. See this all the time. These vents actually come with this screen on it, but it says on the vent to remove it if it's for a dryer vent because it gets completely clogged. Here is another one. This customer told me she was having a really bad month. First, she had a problem with rodents getting into her attic and getting into her house, so she spent a lot of money on a pest control company to seal up all of the openings. Then a couple weeks after that, her dryer completely stopped working. It was causing a burning smell. The clothes wouldn't dry. Well, it's because their really good pest control guy completely sealed this vent, put this vent on top of it, and this screen that was completely sealing it right at the edge. If you put it right at the edge, the little pieces of clothes called lint are going to get stuck to it and it'll get completely clogged. The number one reasons I see in Florida that the vents are getting clogged is because of these screens. Here is another clogged roof vent, but this wasn't from a screen. This was just from 20 years of nobody ever going up here. She had another company come every single year to clean her dryer vent, thought she was safe, but she said lately it stopped working. That's because those other companies said they could just do it from the inside. But there's no way to remove this huge piece of lint from the opening unless you actually get on a ladder, go up to the roof, and pull it out manually. It was all stuck in there, completely weighing down that door. There was no airflow coming out until I removed this. If you are worried about animals getting into your vent on the roof, this is the only thing that I would recommend. It's a cage built around it. It's not right up to the opening. It gives it like 6 to 8 inches for the lint to get out, and it will still keep out most big animals. It's not going to keep out like a small lizard or a tiny mouse, but the big iguanas will stay out. This was one of the craziest things I've seen in an attic. The salt water from living by the beach completely eroded every single vent that was going through this attic, and it all fell apart. As soon as I touched it, everything started crumbling. I see this a lot by the water. And then this customer was wondering why their clothes weren't drying. Well, their dryer vent barely made it out. Half of the air was going out, and half of it was going into the attic, causing airflow issues.